facing Panama tomorrow? What challenges they present?
It's just like any CONCACAF team. We play them more than one time, so I'm pretty sure we know what to expect, what type of game it's going to be. No game in CONCACAF is easy, so we'll just go out there and give the best that we can and leave the field satisfied, hopefully, and advancing onto the final.
Does what happened in Copa America against them add anything to this game? Is there a statement you guys want to make?
No, we've played them since. I think we've gotten past that. I think we just want to hold no emotions and negative energy against it. So hopefully, like I said, we go on the field and we treat it like another game, and like any other game, we want to win. So.
What's it like to have Tyler back in the mix?
Oh, it's nice. I smiled, a big smile whenever I saw him coming back into camp, and it'll be good. Hopefully, whether he's playing from the beginning or he's coming in as a sub, hopefully he gets some good minutes in this run around and show why he belongs and why he's here and why he's been here in the past. So.
How much does all the running that he does on a field affect how you approach the game when you sign on that?
It helps me a lot because I know I can have a bit more freedom in going forward, and having him, in the lineup and playing at that 6 role, it's kind of a sense of security a bit, knowing that if you're not able to get back and maybe he might be having to cover a lot of space because of it, that he can do it. So it's always comforting knowing that.
You've been in a few camps with Pochettino now. Is there a level of comfort that's beginning to emerge for you guys? Do you have a sense of what he wants?
Yeah. I think we all know what he wants. I think obviously, knowing him, he brings a bit of that South American vibe into the group and that grittiness and makes it known to us that, hey, football is not always about being beautiful. It's always also about the grit, the desire, the nastiness that you put into the game as well. And as you see in the past games that we played against South American groups, it seems like that's what they have as well. So I think it's about time that our team starts doing that also.
Wes, on a completely different note, when you're over in Italy living, do you follow U.S. politics at all? Do you follow what's going on in the country?
No, not honestly. To be fair, I'm kind of over there focused on playing soccer.
Are there any Panamanian players you are keeping an eye on?
To be completely honest, no, I don't watch football. So I'm kind of one of those players just show up and play. If you're a good player, you're a good player. It's about winning your duel that day and being better than the player that's in front of you.
Have you watched any film on them yet?
Yeah, we have. Obviously, you learn about the team, but like I said, we've played them multiple times. We know what style they want to play. We know what type of team they are, where they're dangerous, and where they're weak. And that's what hopefully we're going to be able to expose. And like I said, I think it'll be a good game, and hopefully the fans enjoy it.
Josh is in great form in England. How much does it help you, especially with some of the guys who are out injured, some of the strikers, to have someone in that kind of rhythm coming into camp? What kind of greater maybe trust and confidence do you have when someone is in that type of form?
The striker position is a difficult position, and I think it's also a difficult decision for any coach at a national team level to call on strikers, because it's a really big role that is, for me at least, I think is based on form, how a player is doing in that moment. And like you said, Josh is in really good form right now, and he's he hasn't been called up a lot of times in the past couple of years. So I think it's good for him to be in here, and we're happy to have him. He's like a brother for all of us because we've known him for so long, and he's been with the group for a long time. So hopefully, whether he plays or gets a couple minutes or anything, we're happy to have him, and if he does get on the field, that he can be a benefit to us.
Weston, I know that this group is obviously pretty close, and in the past, Christian's talked about the national team being like an escape for him when things aren't going great at the club level. Gio's going through a similarly difficult time at the club level, but he's been really effective in these Nations League games. Do you see a player like that when he comes in? Do you guys kind of try to lift the confidence? Do you think that it can be an escape for players to kind of find a bit of joy again being around their friends in the national team?
No, I think, when anybody's going through a tough time, whether that's in life in general or in sports. I think, changing an environment and being around something familiar and people that you've known for a very long time and grown up with and grown up playing against, I think it always adds a little bit of extra comfort, extra confidence coming into camp. So I think obviously, like you said, Gio's been in good form whenever he's been on the field, and I think him coming in here hopefully can be as effective as he has always been in Nations League and national team games for us.
I know it's a quick turnaround with a Thursday game. What is it like combating the challenge of getting everybody on the same page, and especially with a new coach?
I mean, we've been in camp for a couple of times with Pochettino, and some of the guys that are relatively new here for this camp have been with them in the January camp as well. So I think it's a challenge that everyone faces, but I think obviously for the players that are here, they're here for a reason, and they're here. They wouldn't be here if they couldn't catch on quickly to what the plan is and to what we're trying to accomplish here. So obviously I think everybody has the ability to manage quick turnarounds and comprehend playing styles and the ideas quickly.
Last question. Any pressure on winning tomorrow in the tournament overall?
I mean, there's always a little pressure, no matter what you do. I think with the pressure, it just depends on how you take it. Some people thrive off pressure, some people don't. But I think if you have pressure and you feel pressure, it means you care about it. So I think obviously we all care. We all want to go out there and advance to the final, and then worry about the final whenever we get there. So I think for us it's just another day at the office and trying to be the best and getting 3 points and winning a game.
Thanks, Wes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wes.